hardgameři, hardlaveři, tady Dragonouna, vítám vás v další části Zaklínač. Takže v minulý části teda jsem udělal, jakože jsem zjistil, kdo je ten Bekodlak, a pak jsem ho hned vyléčil z té, že jsme zjistili, že to je Vincent Mice, a pak jsme ho vyléčili, no teda jsem ho vyléčil z té likantropie. No, takže je čas se pro mě s Salamandrem, no tak když tak neudělám jeden vedlejší úkol, no.
Yes?
I found a magical stone at the Salamandre hideout.
Show it to Triss. She knows about such things.
I thought.
I know nothing about magic.
Jasně. To mě vlastně mělo napadnout, to jsem si měl přečíst, že musím jít za Triss, do prdele. Ani že se k ní teleportuju, protože od Carmen, protože jo, jinak proč jsem se nerozloučil na konci minulý časy, protože přišla Segra, takže trošku mě rušila, no. Já tady jenom si přehodím ty lektvary, je teda naše sekce mýtů, vlaštovku. Nemám ještě někde toho puštíka navíc, jo mám. Tak a doplním, mám ještě vlaštovku nějakou, ještě mám. Super, já jsem teda hodně zásobený alkoholem, nějakýma těma, takže nejsem na to tak bídně. Takže stres, ty jsi někde tady. No je ráno, možná tam bývá, ale... No, když tak se vrátím, no. Protože to bývá, jako neurčitě je u Treze. Buď bývá tam, nebo... Ne, je tady. Takže máme štěstí, je tady.
Sure you're not...
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandre hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Meaning?
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamandre base.
So...
We'll talk to Luvarden about it.
OK, takže si mám OK, takže... Takže se teďka zase vracíme, tyjo, to je fakt ping-pong. No, připadám si jako ping-pongový míček. A je jako fajn, že mám dost lektvaru jako vlaštovky a všeho. No, teďka toho moc, jako jak jsem upgradeovaný, tak už to moc nepotřebuju. Protože už mám docela dost, jako ještě ne tak výbornou, ještě ne výbornou, ale už mám jako docela dobrou jako obratnost a ještě si musím vylepšit tu vůči oslepení, protože to taky budu potřebovat. To mi ty bastardi taky dělají dost často, že mě oslepujou.
We have news about Salamandre.
Good news, I hope.
Alas, no. Its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamandre has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
Who do you have in mind?
Salamandre have ruffled some feathers. The Skeletor, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'll see what I can do.
If you succeed, we will meet them here.
Takže...
Waste of words.
No, OK, ale... No, teďka musím přesvědčit Siegfrieda, protože to bylo teďka rozhodující, ke komu se připojíte.
Shit.
Buď elfů, nebo to. Mě... Takže teďka musím zase s Siegfriedem a říct mu, hele, nepomůžeš mi. Ale já bych potřeboval ten... Zatraceně, jestli je Triss pořád doma, tak to mě štve. Abych ji potřeboval už tam. No, já bych spíš potřeboval teďka vystupovat toho Radovida. No, ona je tady, samozřejmě, ona nejde k němu.
Sure you're not...
Know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the Salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Short distances. Interesting. Can you check the last communication?
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map. Is there something I should know?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right, but be careful.
I'll see you later.
Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, and bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question, but one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since I lost interest in toys, I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like power.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Thaler said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Thaler?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me, but I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy, human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell, King.
Tak jo. Tak jsme si teda promluvili s Radovidem hezky v klidku. Tak. Jo, teďka vlastně musím jít za Siegfriedem.
Geralt?
How's your leg?
Fine. A mere
Everything all
I'm to receive a medal for saving you.
No.
Yes?
Bla 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 bla.
I have a proposal. Will you help me destroy the Salamandra?
How?
I have powerful friends who know how to destroy it.
Is this some political plot?
Siegfried, you trusted me at the bank.
Okay. Any details?
The new Neracourt Tavern. Come by tonight.
I'll be there.
Wait for our signal.
Takže teďka musím oznámit Tris o tajném setkání.
Quiet! Alvin's asleep?
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
I'm ready. Let's meet at the new Neracourt.
I'll inform the interested parties.
How do you know who?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
OK, takže zakázka ještě nebyla zrušena, to se divím. A myslím, že by to byly takový ty vedlejší úkoly, co jsem ještě neudělal, nebo ale jako naštěstí všechno jsem, nevím, ale mám pocit, že jsem všechny vedlejší úkoly je udělal, pro Marigolda. No, když tak jako mi napište, jestli jsem zapomněl nějaký vedlejší quest, který byl třeba dobrý, nebo takovýhleto. To já se zlobit nebudu, třeba ho. Ale mám pocit, že jsem všechno splnil, co jsem měl.
Shame.
Jako pokrový kostky už mám pokrový kostky, které mám hotový.
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
Then I'll face them. You run.
You must think poorly of me if you believe I'd let you face them alone. I expected you'd stay and fight. My people are ready. They volunteered.
Don't get yourself killed. If anything should happen to you, Carmen
will understand.
City guards? How did you...
You're not the only ones with informers in the army.
Vincent, siding with the Witcher was foolish. You don't stand a chance.
We'll see.
This is your end.
Chci říct vlaštovku. Co se děje?
Tough cop, whore from the slums.
Během boje.
True love. Love that overcomes a powerful curse. A fairy tale. In a world dominated by scorn and meanness, a world full of bandits and murderers, true love can still work wonders. Lost causes are worth a struggle. A fairy tale.
You will die slow.
Hej. Proč zatraceli ten Ifrit? Tak jo, všechny jsem zabil, ale myslím, že to asi ten Vincent Majs to nepřežil. Ale přišel. Máme ho tady.
Hurry. Hurry.
Tak jo, díky Vincente. Takže takhle, když jsme mu pomohli, tak nám takhle pomohl. A trestně už léčí.
Geralt, we were waiting.
Greetings.
I was worried.
Decided anything?
The Order is apparently willing to cooperate.
We will rid Vizima of this evil once and for all.
Misunderstandings do arise between different members of the Order, but I take it we're clear about what we're doing.
Misunderstandings?
No matter. Apparently we're to be magically transferred somewhere.
Triss will teleport you and Siegfried to the Salamandre base. You'll open the gates for the knights.
When?
Still needs deciding.
Quiet. I hear footsteps. Was I followed?
The door is locked.
Open up in the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's De Wet. Traitorous monk. A disgrace to our profession.
I didn't foresee this problem.
Siegfried, I know you're associating with that witch! You're finished!
Triss, can you transfer us now?
Is that wise?
This may be our only chance. Akimbaga hara!
I knew this knight who turned to soup while being teleported.
I'm counting to 3! You're screwed, Siegfried!
Soup? Maybe,
Dark Ambra der Hadrin.
Tak tohle znělo líp v angličtině na rozdíl v češtině. Jako už jsem vám říkal, že prostě ten český dubbing nemám rád tady v té hře. No nic, já bych tady protože jsme v jeskyni, takže bych tady mohl si vypít koštičku.
Where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time. Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
You dare challenge the Salamandre?
No tak bojuj, kurňa, tak pojď.
Die, shit-eater!
Sorry, ale umřeš první ty. Protože mám lepší meč než ty. Tam máš jenom fistešek, ty máš aspoň 4 orenky. No a mám trošku lepší brnění. Ty, kurňa. Jenom fistech. Tady jenom prostě šňupali a šňupali. Ale to je nějaká truhlička, super. Co pak i v ní je? O klubách a prokletých, to už jsem přečetl. Tohle na prodej dobrý. No jdeme pryč, tady žádná runa není. Není. Pěkně zasypaný. A tady Siegfried.
There's no time to lose.
Siegfried?
Open the gate and let the Order inside.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic De Wet. But she cast Alzur's shield before teleporting you.
Alzur's shield?
A powerful spell. From the book you found in the swamp.
Strange. I don't recall giving it to her.
Would you take on the entire base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders are using a magic portal to enter their base. Cursed elven magic.
Can we use it?
The sorceress said it is activated by a magic stone. There is something of the sort in the cave, to the right.
OK, takže říkáš na jeskyni napravo, jo? To musíš tady.
Flame
flaming rose! Honor or death!
Tak, pohoda. Co máš ty? Velký hovno. A, runa, konečně! Takže myslím, že asi v další kapitole, no, sice získáme další, ale... Tak myslím, že si to teďka aktivujeme. Ten portál a přijde k nám armáda řádu planoucí růže. To je teda armáda, jenom 3 lidi. Ale a kam zmizel ten... Dobrý.
Them! Spare no one! Have them! Spare no one!
I want to see corpses all around.
You will die.
I want to see corpses all around.
Have them! Spare no one!
Already.
Sakra!
An order's an order.
Penízky mi dávejte.
I wouldn't mind an ale. An order's an order.
No. Tak jdeme dopředu. Jdeme teďka si to vyřídit. S Azarem a tím magistrem, nebo profesorem anglicky.
White Wolf, we've been expecting you.
I see we're all here. Good. We can resolve this.
Ha! I underestimated you in the swamp, but you won't surprise me now. Even Siegfried of Denel would follow you into fire. All is aligning with the grand plan. Should you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see it realized.
What if I refuse? Witches are simple and sentimental.
Who are you fighting for? Foltest? A monarch with more sins on his conscience than Professor has words in his vocabulary. Foltest impregnated his own sister and let his offspring eat the city's inhabitants for years. Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
Your point?
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties, the resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael, and others.
Your dazzling conclusion?
Salamandre is not evil, not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
If Salamandre is not evil incarnate, then what of Javed? Immorality, rape, murder, treason. What would you call this creature?
The future. Evolution or destiny?
Screw that future. I'd rather fight a nightmare, even if it's hopeless.
You won't surprise me this time. Now, die! How? Azur's shield. Professor, tend to him. I have no counters.
Javed crumbled in the swamp. He could easily have destroyed me and made off with the spellbook. He lost it, fled. Alzur's shield worked beautifully. Javed ran, leaving the professor behind. I won't let him escape next time.
No, ten Alzar furt utíká.
Geralt, are you well?
What happened?
You got hit. Hard. The sorceress must have cast a protective spell.
Alzur's shield.
Professor escaped, and the barrier blocks our path.
I'll find him.
OK, takže nám začne něco zdrnu a teďka jdeme si pro magistra. Toho sviňuchu. Tady už tady na nás čeká. Tady se nám to trošku rozpadlo.
I'll kill you!
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
Enlighten me.
They failed to strip you of emotion. You were meant to slay monsters without making judgments, philosophizing or nursing doubts. You're ineffective.
Well, this ineffective, doubt-ridden historical freak is about to kill you. Let's dance.
Počkat, vytáhni. Tak, dobrý, stačilo jenom ho zabít, stačilo jenom ho takhle...
You've triumphed. Go ahead. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy. Never hurts to ask. So you can parry arrows in flight.
A teď tady máme dalšího protivníka. Kliknutí královnu. Teda sežere tomu magistrovi ty věci, které jsme potřebovali k důkazu. Jako veškerý důkazy. No, ta královna... Na královnu musíme jinak. Já jsem myslel, že s ním budeme bojovat, ale ona vám dá fakt jako lehce přes držku. Jedna rána a jste KO. Takže ona teďka vyleze, tady ta potvora, a bude nás následovat. Ale Geralt řekne takovou užitečnou věc, takže musíme mít připravený
I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Tak pojď ty kytě mu říkám, no. Tak. co máš? Další runu. Tohle vezmu na prodej. Tak už půjdeš? Teďka vylezla, svině. Tak. Prčit!
This entire cave, the beast would never survive.
Jo.
If I don't run out, the entire Salamandre base will land on my head.
Dělej, spadni to na ní! Díky bohu. No a za chvilku tady bude konec. Je do prči, spadla mi myška, pardon, spadla mi myš. Ze stolu. Tak, teďka rychle. Sebereme všechno. Otevře se nám teďka východ. Tak, tohle bych si měl přečíst, takže... A tímto bude konec kapitoly 3. a můžu se vrhnout na kapitolu 4. Teďka bude jenom cutscéna, pak bude takový keci, plác a ukončím to.
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandre.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister, Selena, yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady. More beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is the shore safe?
Yes. Sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Take care.
No nic, takže tady bych to rád ukončil, takže já se s váma loučím, příště u další části Zaklínač, Dragon Unknown, Starwendun.